Welcome to the Luz and Dolly show. Today we have three very special guests, Tamika Leche Morales, Paloma Greer, and Doctora Marina Costina. Welcome to the show, ladies.
Thank you for having us, both of you.
Such a pleasure to have you here. And we are here and so excited, super excited to promote them. They are with Inspira TV, and it is such a pleasure and honor to have because there's a group of you, isn't there?
Yes.
Oh,
There's 5 of us.
What does your team consist of?
So it's the 3 of us. So we have Tamika, myself, we have Marina. We also have Keo Razen, which is an amazing poet. He's an artist. He's a performer, very socially conscious. So he brings the art segment. So everything that we do relates to art as well, as part of the show. And then we also have Jaime de Leon, which is a stand-up comedian.
So funny.
He's a funny guy.
Yeah. Every show needs a little bit of comedy relief.
Oh my
and
gosh, I
that's
saw
what
him
he
doing
brings.
the little
Yeah.
eyebrow.
Oh, he's so
That is
funny.
funny.
Yeah.
He's hilarious. So
Well, I tell you this.
And then we have Angel.
Of course,
That's
the most
yeah,
important
We
person.
can't forget Angel.
That's
He's
our
our
producer.
angel, actually,
Yes,
so we
he
can't
is.
And
forget
what
him.
does Angel do?
he does our
What does he
production.
not do?
Oh, okay, so he does it all.
He's
our
your Chewy. Exactly. That's what I was going to say. He is your Chewy.
I love it.
Yes,
love it.
absolutely.
Well, I tell you, I am so excited to have the 3 of you here. I know that, Paloma, you have been working on this project for over a year.
Yes.
And it has been sometimes like, oh my God, heart-wrenching, but exciting and beautiful and inspiring. And tell me about it. Tell me about your
Yes.
experience. Tell us about your journey.
Well, it has been definitely a tremendous journey. For me, it has been a personal journey, a professional journey, a spiritual journey. So I had the idea, I had the vision, I knew what I wanted to do, and I did not know how to manifest it all together. So the process to getting it done, that's really what brought me a lot of rich experiences, not just for self-awareness, but for spiritual awareness. I learned a lot. I made a lot of mistakes. I just had the dream. I just had the vision, but I had no idea what I was doing.
Well, I always say that mistakes are lessons.
Absolutely.
I never consider a failure or a mistake, a negative thing. I always consider it as that's awesome. I'm so glad it happened because now is an opportunity to learn from it and
Absolutely.
to just improve and just be amazing.
That's why they say someone else's mistakes is another wise man's education, right?
Yes, absolutely.
So you should take what we give you as far as our mistakes and learn from those so that you can avoid those mistakes. But for us, it was a real learning experience and what helps you to grow.
When you deal with creative things, I think mistakes is where the creativity really shows up, and you create something very original because of that, right?
Yeah.
Because our mistakes are really, truly ours and nobody else's.
And not to think of it as a detriment. I mean,
Oh, no.
when a baby starts walking and they fall, we don't say, sit down, you can't do this anymore. No, we say, it's okay, you dust it off. Come on, you can do it.
Sana, sana,
So it's
sana,
powerful.
sana.
I think the most powerful thing that I have learned throughout this journey is that I was not aware of what was holding me back. So I wanted to do it, and I had the vision, and I had the passion, and I knew I had the talents. I knew I had pretty much what I needed, all the elements that I needed. But somehow, some way, I was just going like a little hamster in a wheel, but I was not advancing. So I was like, what am I doing wrong?
So how did you get to this point then?
So I went to see Marina.
Yes.
So Marina, out of nowhere, she contacted when I'm going through this internal battle. The universe sent her, and basically
We sensed each other.
she contacted me, and she said, hey, I really would like you to try some of the biofeedback sessions that I'm actually doing, where she combines, and I'll let her explain what. But she basically told me the elements that she combines, which is psychology, spirituality, and technology and science. I'm a science junkie, and I like everything to be backed up by science.
Wow.
So I said, yeah, sure, absolutely. So I came and saw her, and I was shocked with the results. I mean, everything you can see right in front of you, and she correlated everything. She said something really important about creativity. So my creativity was shot. Even though I'm a very artistic, you'll see the show, there's a lot of art elements in the show, but my creativity was completely shot, and I didn't know. I didn't understand why. And then she pretty much gave me all the this is
tools
what's
and
happening.
techniques, yeah.
Yes.
So let me ask you something. Did you know that she was stuck
No.
when you reached out?
No, it just something we really were led to each other. I don't believe that I was led to her.
No
I think it was a mutual because Paloma
Yeah.
really enriched my life in so many ways and healed me in so many ways that she probably doesn't even know yet. Okay, so I think that was when she came to me, and biofeedback is a very interesting session because we see the portrait of your aura, and you can see your chakra systems, which is energetic centers that are responsible for different things in your, in your life, and you can see what is blocked, what is maybe uneven. You know, it's kind of like you're putting it all together. And I think that the show Inspira TV, Paloma, her aura is orange. May I share that?
Yes, absolutely.
And orange.
First,
ask
can we
afterwards.
do? Yes. I'd love to ask you. I went to a biofeedback session with her, and it's imperative that we understand a little bit. Obviously, we don't have an hour for her to explain it, but I would love for you to understand what intricate parts go into a biofeedback. I went in there blinded. I had no idea. So are you able to share with them
Right.
just a little bit
Absolutely.
exactly what it
Yes.
is, and then we'll get into that aura because that was powerful.
Absolutely. So we're measuring your aura. First, you're going to see how your aura reacts to the drowsing rods. Okay, so they're moving, and that's
the little
already
sticks.
a very, it's the power to understand that you're not this body. You're so much more. You're so much bigger, and that everything in this
Right.
world is created outside in the realm of spirit, and then you manifest it in your world. So to even have that concept and to see it, right?
See it right on the screen, like you see the colors.
This
you
is
see your
not
chakras.
you.
Powerful.
You are so much bigger,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
And then I have a machine. It's a really amazing machine created by Russian scientists. You put your, Russian
And you're
scientists.
Russian.
Oh,
And
yeah,
she's
I'm
Russian.
I'm the
And
Russian.
she speaks the most beautiful Spanish.
thank
Wait
you,
till you
thank
hear
you.
her, because you do.
Thank
She
you.
doesn't salsa. She says salsera. I don't know if people
I
know
don't,
that.
in my other life
segment.
Yeah.
That's another
even better.
segment.
That's absolutely even better.
We're gonna finish this
We're gonna have to
session.
do a salsa lesson.
So, but anyway, you put your hands, and then the machine really projects your aura onto the screen. So you can see the colors, where there's darkness, because there's nobody in this world who is doing anything to us. We are doing this to us. So you can see where it's uneven and why. You really understand what's going on. You see the chakras. You see how they're big or small. Are they connected to each other? Are they not? Are they blocked?
And so you took
That's
that
powerful.
stuff that you saw on the screen, that since you're a doctor, you were able to study and you know this, and then you were able to communicate that to Paloma, so Paloma could
Yes.
see what it was that she needed to
yes.
clear and
Right away I
free
knew what
it
to
was.
be able to
Blockage.
bring out that
Yes.
creativity that was blocked.
So this is,
powerful?
That
I
is
guess,
powerful.
So just to
Powerful.
tie it in, is this what you're bringing to the show, to Inspira TV? Is
Yes.
that your
And more.
segment?
And
The
more.
spiritual
Like it.
twist on things.
So this is what she's bringing to the show. I said, Marina, you have to be a part of this project, and she wanted to work with me at a certain capacity. So you're right when you say that we attracted to each other, because what we're doing together, it's unbelievable. I wanted to bring a spiritual component to the show, but a lot of people are kind of I don't know, maybe skeptical about the word spirituality. They don't quite understand what that is. So I wanted to bring the elements, just pretty much everything that I am, which is art, creativity, spirituality, other elements. But of course, I can do everything myself.
Well,
so
I have always
she-
known you to be very artistic. I mean, you
Yeah. Oh,
also
yeah.
paint,
Yes.
and you take the most amazing photos.
Yes,
I
she
mean,
does,
I
she
was like,
does.
wow, talk about, what you do. I think it's beautiful. Tamika, I would like to ask you, what are you bringing to the show?
Paloma, what am I bringing to the show?
a lot of sexiness, a lot of
I think we're all bringing sexiness to the show, but
I think
it's
that was
more
a
than that.
prerequisite. Look at this gorgeous lady.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just not this. I'm more than this. No, I'm bringing a lot more than this to
More
the
than
show.
a pretty face.
So I said, Tamika, I really want you to be a part of this show, not just because of her amazing talents as an actress, but her personality, her everything that you see her, every time I saw her, I want you in the show, I want you, and I begged her. Like,
It was like a
3-4 times.
year process. I'm not gonna
I
lie.
was
It
wondering if it
actually
was like, oh, shit,
no,
sure.
it wasn't. You
No,
would think, especially because I am an actress, that you would think that when somebody comes up to you and says, "Hey, you want to be part of a TV
Yes,
show?"
of
that you would
course.
jump all over
So
that.
tell them about the street interviews that you're going to be doing, social
I
experiments.
will. I was going to say. So really, what I feel like I bring is a couple different things. I bring the rawness to the show because my personality is very raw, I'm very out there. I'm not afraid to take risks. Right. I have a certain energy that is a lot to handle, but which is great for camera. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be going to the streets and I'm going to be handling all the street interviews, asking those questions of people, complete strangers, so that we can really bring truth to the show. Because it's really about people sharing their stories. And for me, what's a big thing, being a playwright as well, I think one of the most important things is that we all have a story, right? And it's not until we start sharing our stories that people can really connect. And so we're all energy, and we know this, and this is where the spirituality comes in, but we are all energy, and all of our energy connects. And so we need to bring all this together, and one of the ways to do that is we have street interviews, we have deep conversations, we have the spirituality, we have the
aspect,
arts, whether it be dance, music, slam poetry, and then we have the deep interviews that Paloma's conducting, where she's going into these not-for-profit facilities, and we're tying everything together in one show. But it has the comedic relief. It has everything.
I was just gonna say,
It's
you're
a
getting all
full,
excited.
comprehensive show.
I know
And
that.
the dimensions
And
of
it's
Paloma,
really
the
exciting.
creator of the show, are shown, all of the multiple dimensions.
So that is a
I think that's
powerful
the-
gift, the synergy. So I'm so excited, and I'm sure that the audience is interested in knowing how and when and why. And
We need to
so
know.
Please give
when
them the
is the
info.
show on the air?
Because I'm excited.
Sundays.
Sign me up.
Sunday.
Yeah, Sunday.
Every Sunday, just 1 o'clock, Channel 25. You can catch us on Comcast, Wow, RNC. We're giving you time to sleep in, make your coffee, and just watch us.
Yeah.
That sounds great.
And you're going to enjoy the show because you're going to learn a lot, and it's going to literally make you want to think, and you're going to be invigorated going, wow, I
Another
just
way
learned a
to
lot of stuff.
Well, we
touch,
want to
move,
thank
inspire, and
you,
motivate.
thank you all for joining
Yes.
us today.
Yes.
Thank
Thank
you,
you so
everyone.
much.
Have a blessed day.
Mwah!